What is up, guys? It is Shay and I am back with another video. I'm back with another video. And in today's video we are reviewing The Rook season 6 episode 9. Let's get straight into it. So this episode, a lot of stuff was going down. It is the episode before the season's finale, so you know they gotta amp everything up and then resolve everything in the season finale. Tim knows about Blair. He knows that she is a part of something that is going on. I don't necessarily know who she is working for, but is that she has gotten information from different cops who come and see her. There's a detective in the force who is basically gunning for Tim because he also worked with Mad Dog, he worked with Blair in association with Monica, but nobody knows that Monica is at the top of this thing. John, being everybody's union rep, he calls John in and he's basically like, look, I need you to do an investigation. They're gonna try to pin this Mad Dog suicide on me, try to make it seem like it's something that it isn't, and I need you to basically investigate. So John and Selena go ahead and investigate, and they try to find out which cops are seeing Blair. They send Smitty in for the job because Smitty somehow takes all his breaks at the therapist's office, which, I mean, that's smart on him because now he getting free lunch, free snacks in a calm environment. Say what you want about Smitty, the man's a thinker. I'm just saying, the man's low-key like a scary genius because you wouldn't expect that. So yes, the detective is Pierce. He's gunning hard for Tim. I mean, even Gray is kind of like suspicious about it. Gray had to get on his case a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? Had to pull out that deep voice. I was like, okay, sir, you're in charge. You got to see that Lucy, despite everything, still cares for him. You know, at the beginning she was kind of rambling with John about how, yeah, I'm fine, but obviously she's not. She's going through a lot, but I'm glad that she has like a positive outlook. She's like, maybe this just is the season of change, something bigger is coming for me, which I hope so. So Angela and Nyla are still investigating the fact that Monica did get attacked. So they know that Monica is guilty for killing her attacker, but now they need to find out who sent the attacker. So now they're following the money across a guy named Christian, I believe his name is. So he's the top money launderer in LA. You know, everything kind of comes in and out of him. That person has a connection with their nanny. The nanny used to work for him under NDA, She can't talk much about it. Her back as a nanny. So a scary looking dude come up to the door. Wesley like, He got real strong on him. I said, okay, Wesley. I didn't know Wesley had it in him. Because we're used to Angela kind of being that one, that dog. She got that dog in her. I didn't realize that Wesley had the dog in him. I was like, okay, Wesley, I like what I'm seeing here. Okay. But yeah, so the nanny has the connection to the money launderer, and so they was like, okay, perfect time. Lucy undercover as the nanny. Lucy was like, oh yeah, I'm down for it. I already got 11 social media accounts, anyone we could choose from. You know, let's go. She's ready. And I was like, dang, like, you know, Lucy be prepared, but she still didn't get detective. Okay. And as she was undercover, somebody came to the door. She creeping through the hallways and hear her voice. The voice is Monica. She like, fuck. She tried to hide away from Monica to make sure Monica don't see her, and I was really scared that Monica was gonna see her. The whole op would be blown. Anna and Selena is going through their kind of investigation of Blair. She calls up Monica. She's like, I'm in over my head type of thing. Monica's just like, girl, do the job and stop calling this phone, basically. But the way they were kind of talking to each other on the phone, it was given like some type of, like they was relatives or something, like that's your little sister type vibes. Like it was given something that's familial. And if it is, I can understand now why Blair is involved in this, because I don't see why she would personally have a beef with them. Monica was saying on the phone that like she's not worried about Blair, she's worried about the fact that somebody tried to kill her. So in that, she hires a security guard. Now this security guard that she hired was a security guard back a couple of seasons, like maybe a season or two ago, protecting Angela and Wesley from Elijah. But Monica already has relations with Elijah. So when she popped up on the screen, I was like, oh, okay, maybe she's working as a CI for Angela. But then they all met up at the station, and Angela was like, hey. And then Charlie was like, hey. And Monica was like, y'all know each other? And then Angela was like, she was my bodyguard when we were trying to run from you and Elijah. When we were trying to, be protected from you and Elijah. She was like, oh. Tell me somebody needs to do better research. How? At first, I thought she put those pieces together on purpose. Because I was like, oh, okay. Maybe she's like, I was like, I don't know, this is too strange. But since she didn't know that Charlie was a bodyguard for Angela and Wesley, I'm thinking maybe Angela tries to flip Charlie and get insight. Now that would be the smart play here. That would be a very smart play because she's going with Monica on all of these runs. She might not necessarily be in the vicinity when they're having these conversations because Monica did tell her, step back, you can wait outside, but I'm going to go handle business inside. So, I don't know. Monica is on the lookout for whoever is trying to kill her. She is trying to get information about that. She went to Oscar. She went to another guy that she helped keep his kids out of jail. And she finally found out the name, Eric Ramsey, that's who was trying to kill her. In exchange of more information and getting Eric's right-hand man, Monica has agreed to let Oscar out of jail. She has agreed to help him escape prison. Oscar escaping prison. This next episode is about to go crazy. It's about to get crazy, y'all. We got so many things at play right now. It's kind of crazy. I know my whole review situation was probably very confusing. That's because this episode was very confusing because we had a whole bunch of like old people come back, new names getting introduced that we've never heard of, and it's hard to remember everything. Like it's a lot going on. This episode, it was a lot. They jam-packed a whole bunch of information to us in 45 minutes. So next episode, it's about to get crazy because now we got to deal with all the ramifications of everything. Like we got to find out who the big bad is, who's trying to kill Monica, who was Eric Ramsey, is Lucy going to get her undercover? What about this whole Blair situation? Because at the end, it did seem like she was coming to talk to Nolan to maybe confess and tell. But could it be a setup? We don't know. Like, I genuinely believe that she is scared. She doesn't know what's going on. But again, it depends on her relationship with Monica. If that is a familiar relationship, it gotta be a setup. Lucy was worried about him. So she did see him in the elevator. And it was given very much so they was about to kiss. But they just went for the hug. And I was like, yeah, I guess we'll take it. Guys, that is my review for The Rookie Season 6, Episode 9. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what y'all think gonna happen next episode.